Sienna.
Until then, we got to ask you this question. How did you ruin your bachelor and or bachelorette party? Give the show a call. Flash back to it. 833-730-6377. And Sienna, now, is it just you planning this bachelorette party? Is it you and a small group of girls planning this?
I mean, I'm kind of the main person doing it, but I have help from about 3 other girls.
And your girl just ruined her whole bachelorette party, and you've been planning this for months.
Yeah, a year nearly. And so the whole idea was, as we mentioned before, because I got a Brazilian wax for it, was to go to New York, visit the Hamptons. Dolphin Smooth. And I had planned all this stuff of like a bottomless brunch, going to this certain club that I saw that was really trendy on TikTok. My friends have even suggested, who used to live out there, to go to this one bar that a lot of celebrities hit up. And obviously that entails a lot of drinking, partying, staying out. And my friend Kylie, who I am planning all of this for, who we affectionately love, she ended up getting pregnant.
Great. Good job. One job, baby.
One job. Keep it in your pants till the honeymoon.
Yes, 4 months pregnant. So she has a little baby belly. Obviously, she cannot drink. Yeah, I don't know what to do. And this took a lot of work, especially because this is in New York, and I don't know the area very well. I haven't been to New York in 10 years, so there was a lot of time, effort, and research that went into this.
Yeah, y'all spent a lot of money you had to spend for the flights and the hotels, and obviously when you get there, you want to turn up. Well, you're probably going to feel bad if you're turning up in the Bachelorette. It's preggers.
Yeah, I told her I would drink for her, but I don't even know when, because we're not going to go out.
Oh, yeah, you are. You're going to go out and she's going to sit right there.
No, I would feel bad.
At this point, do you cancel, JD?
Yes. Or she stays here. You have your flights and everything, so you're all squared away.
No, I couldn't do that to my girl.
Yes, you could.
Yes, you can. It's America.
It's a little upsetting.
Just do 2 parties. Do a little something with tea and muffins in Arcadia. Then leave her ass here. Me and the bridesmaids will be right back in a week. That's crazy, man.
I mean, were you initially bummed or happy? Give me like your percentage, like when you were told.
It was a confusing feeling.
50-50?
It was 50-50 because obviously I'm very happy for her, but I'm like, selfishly, girl, we were supposed to turn up. We had plans for about a year. I've been planning this since last June, so coming up on a year.
She ruined it. Totally
really
ruined
did.
it.
Yeah, when you said, what? Were you like the upset what or the like surprised what?
I was surprised.
Sienna was like, what do you mean? There's Plan B pills right in the corner of my liquor store. You want me to pick you up a few?
She should have called me right when it happened. This could have been prevented.
Wait, how many months is she?
4.
When did she find out?
Gosh.
She found out about 2 months ago.
Oh, God. There's plenty of time to cancel.
You got to use that flight credit.
I know.
You know, you just got to put that in the bank.
Yeah, think of that, man. If you are the best man, JD, and your boys get married, then you find out a year into planning out, turning up in TJ, right? You're going to San Diego, going to TJ, right? And you find out that he's allergic to alcohol. Do you cancel the trip or
Yes,
not?
immediately.
No, we can still go and have fun.
You're going to be so bored. What the hell are you going to do?
Spend all that money on hotels.
Are you kidding me?
Time, research.
Times Square's there. I'll go look at it.
After that 20 minutes, what are you doing after that?
Good question. I have to start researching some stuff to do again.
Yeah, you guys want to go take a picture with Bert and Ernie in Times Square? Oh, do you want to walk that Brooklyn Bridge thing? Like, oh, God. How many days are you there?
5.
Oh, God.
Absolutely not.
No turn up, no drinking.
All that vacation time
Wasted.
I know. I don't know what to do.
Just say the truth. That's exactly how you feel. It's okay. It's a safe space. No one will hear what we're talking about.
No one's listening to our show.
She doesn't listen to the show or anything.
Can we get a hold of her?
Oh, I'm sure we can.
I want to know what 2 things, right? I wonder how she feels, if she does feel like she ruined her bachelorette party, and what she must do some kind of Google search, like what else to do in New York while pregnant.
Right? And
Yeah.
my question would be, why didn't she wear protection? Or why didn't her man wear protection?
Is that your first wonder?
It's all about safe intercourse out here. I don't get it.
Okay, that's enough out of you.
Turn off his mic, please. Thanks, Jules. All right, so call in. How did you ruin your bachelor and or bachelorette party? Let us know. And maybe what did you do? after the fact. All right, your call's up next. Then we're getting a hold of this bad person that she calls her friend. Almost your best friend's bachelorette party, and she ends up pregnant. That's what our very own Sienna's going through right now.
Yeah, congratulations, but also what a letdown.
Morning, Miss JD, Sienna, your guy, Joey Boy. Taking your call still. How did you ruin your bachelorette party? When do you take off? This weekend?
This weekend.
To Times Square, New York.
New York, baby.
Had days of planning, all these turn-ups and jumping up on bar, make it just a ruckus before she gets married. You know what I mean?
Ruckus.
Making a ruckus, a real barn burner. Let you know a month ago she's preggers now.
Yeah, so obviously the activities I've had planned for a while cannot be executed because she's pregnant.
I don't want to rain on your parade.
Oh gosh, here we go.
There's rain this weekend in New York. You do know that, right?
I know, and I was talking about this with my husband. We went to Boston for my birthday last year, and it rained. We went to North Carolina the year before, and it rained. So I don't know if it's us at this point.
Raining in New York. The Bachelorette is, he's preggers. Luckily for you, we have our good friend JD, who's fast on his Google fingers. JD, did you punch up things to do while sober in New York?
I sure did. Yeah, my research is extensive. It took me hours. So you can go bowling.
Fun.
You can ice skate.
Yay.
There is immersive theater. And these are a couple of my favorites, which I really think you're going to love. Laser tag. And then...
Oh, God, that would suck.
And then I actually, if you want, I can send you the link to take trapeze classes.
Okay, that one's a little different. But I feel like everything else you read on that list, I could easily do here.
There's puppy yoga.
Oh, that's cute.
Puppy yoga, maybe. If it's not raining, you can do it with like the Hudson River behind you, and you're like, okay, we're doing puppy yoga in Manhattan. I don't know.
Yeah, that's different. Maybe a Broadway show.
No, those are so expensive.
Are they?
Super.
Well, at this point, you know how much money they're saving on alcohol? Do it. Do the Broadway show.
That is true, yeah.
I would say go to a comedy show, but they're usually 2-drink minimum, so you can't even do that.
Gosh darn it. I am starting all the way over. I don't like it.
What is the one thing that you really, really wanted to do? Like the number one thing that you were excited to go to New York? This is what we're doing.
Like I said earlier, my friend, she used to waitress out in New York, and she said there's this restaurant called Per Se that she worked at, and she served like the Kevin Harts, Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Will Smith, and she said a lot of celebrities sneak in and out of there, and she's like, I wouldn't eat there if you don't want to spend over like $300, but she's like, get some drinks, hang out at the bar, it's really vibey, and I looked it up and it looks really cool, but now we can't go because she can't drink.
Can't drink. It's pointless.
Get her a mocktail. You know those are the new thing now, right?
Yeah, I guess that way it feels like she, is a part of everything too.
Make her pay for everything.
It's not
I don't know.
as
Let's
fun
take some
still.
calls, man. Let's talk to Kyle in Queen Creek. Kyle, how did you ruin your own bachelor party?
All right. So the bachelor party, I did 2 co-best men, somebody I worked with at the Suns, somebody I worked with in the community. I figured the 2 of them would be perfect for this bachelor party. Of course, we go to San Diego. We have a boat day. Both of these guys were throwing off the back of the boat, not even cocktail related. We're trying to figure out what else to do. We go out that night. Neither of them decide to come out. Then next morning, we're at brunch, we're hanging out, and they go, hey, can we split the bill? I just had a cocktail. No, you didn't. You had a bite of the French toast. You had a bite of the waffle. You're dealing with a hangover, and you want to split the bill? Brother, we're here on a boys' trip. So the best part about this entire trip was, if you've been to San Diego, there's a place on the shore Club. We're hanging out. Boys are going up. We do a head count. We get seated, and we realize we're missing one dude.
Oh, no.
Not everyone goes like, I think we're missing one.
And I guess this is a good example to say, did y'all know they have a secret little spot downstairs, a little drunk tank? Next morning, we're doing the same head count. Dude shows up. We're waiting for a legendary story. What's her name? Where'd you stay? Where'd you go? He's wearing the same clothes from last night and says he's walking back from Shore Club, got stuck in the drunk tank.
Went to jail.
Dang, you buried the lead on that one. Someone went to jail? Oh my gosh. Do you know what he did?
He stumbled going up the steps. And if you've ever been to this place, you have to walk up 20 steps and then get your ID checked. So if you've been drinking, they want to see you walk up the steps, then check your ID, then let you in. They know what they're doing.
You act like 20 steps is so many steps.
Puffing and puffing.
Act like it's the Great Wall of China. Like you gotta go up hella high.
Oh, what the hell? You gotta go up this escalator. Oh.
You really know how to pick your best men.
Clubs with an escalator would be next level.
Kyle, Queen Creek, we appreciate you. Hey, man, last thing, Kyle. Our very own Sienna, we're about to talk to to one of her best friends. So her best friend's getting married. They're doing a bachelorette party. They're doing it real big, New York, Hamptons. Guess what this girl does, Kyle?
Go on.
This freaking horn dog gets knocked up. So now she's pregnant. So all of Sienna's plans are out the window because basically, Sienna, all your plans were just to get drunk with this girl.
To get drunk and dance on tables in New York clubs.
Yeah.
That's all we wanted.
There goes the girls trip.
That goes the girl. That's what me and JD are saying.
what we said.
It's like, this sucks. It's not a girl's trip.
Yeah.
Like, what would you do? Kyle, like, what should Sienna do? Like, she's preggers, so they can't turn up at all.
Yo, that breast milk better be bomb.
Wait a minute. This is horchata?
Yeah.
What the hell?
This is salty.
Sour.
Kyle, thanks for the call.
Have a good day.
Don't tell us what to do. Bye. All right. Can we call your knocked up best friend here?
Yes, I'm waking her ass up because it's the least she can do is talk to us.
There she is. What is her bachelor party is what we've been discussing. Now, Sienna, you have you're very excited with this trip to New York. Mm-hmm. You got a Brazilian wax and everything. I mean, you're really into this.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah. Now, you and Kylie, how long have y'all been friends?
For about 4 years now?
4 years now.
Yeah.
And planning her bachelorette party.
Yeah, especially out in New York, it's a little more tough because I don't know the area. So
Right.
planning everything, I was really excited to hit all these points, but
Right.
don't think we're going to be able to anymore.
Yeah, we have Kylie on the line. Good morning, Kylie.
Good morning.
Hey, did you know, Kylie, they have this thing when you come up to New York, a green lady in the middle of the water?
That's actually the one thing I know about New York.
We heard the story. So real quick, share that story, Sienna.
Yeah, so I have been going back and forth with Kylie for months about this trip, and we were talking about the Statue of Liberty. And as she's voice memoing me, she's like, I can't remember the name, the Green Lady.
Oh,
I was like,
Jesus.
oh, Kylie.
Oh.
Sienna, being a true friend, she knew exactly what I was saying.
So you threw a curve into your bachelorette party, Miss Kylie.
I did. Sienna did a lot of hard work, and I appreciate her so much. I made a little naughty decision on my end.
Which was?
I got pregnant.
You got pregnant.
Very nice. Way to keep it in your pants, Kylie.
Jesus, you little horn dog.
Fertile Myrtle over here.
Jeez.
One job. Wait for the honeymoon, you sicko.
I know, we really did. We messed that one up.
How many months pregnant are you going to be this week?
4 months.
4 months.
You got a little belly there.
You got a little belly. Does that affect you, the way you made your dress? I don't know what kind of, if you had a flowy dress or did you have a tight dress and now you have to adjust?
Yeah, no, I had a tight dress, and when I put it on the first time, I was like, this is perfect. I put it on probably last week, and I was like, whoa. I'm trying to make sure I feel good about it. But
Right. It looks like you just hit Chipotle, right? A little burrito belly. Okay. Well, I'm sure you're going to look beautiful. He's a lucky man. Now, Sienna, you have a big question for your bestie here, Kylie.
Yeah, I mean, Kylie, we've planned bar hopping. We've planned bottomless mimosa brunches, and obviously you cannot drink. So the question here is, what do you actually want to do when we go on this trip?
I guess kind of make it a little bit more baby showery.
Ugh.
Towards that. I know, do some like baby games just to incorporate it. I did see this really cool thing that you can do like massages or paintings of the bellies.
Okay. You do realize none of the other girls have pregnant bellies, though. It's just you.
We could all take turns, have a little practice.
Yeah, it's going to be a change of pace of stick the you-know-what on whatever versus like baby games. But yeah, some spa days.
More relaxing vibes, I guess, instead of being on like a dance floor or on top of somebody.
Oh, right. Fun.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. Sienna just fell asleep while you just told her the plans. I'm glad you spent all your hard-earned money to go to New York to go get a massage, Sienna.
Yeah, instead of being on top of tables in a New York bar.
Yeah. Sounds fun. Maybe just join in on the fun. Maybe you just go out there in New York, your husband get pregnant, That way you guys can be pregnant together.
That is
I
Kylie's dream.
100% support that. Yeah.
But I'm going to let her have her little girl, and then I have my 5-year plan, and that'll be it. We're going to have fun in New York regardless. I'll drink for you. How about that?
I have my plans with Ivan.
All right, girly.
That's
I
enough.
hate this so much. You make people fly all the way out to New York, one of the worst places in the world. You're not allowed to do anything. You want to do baby games. Your bachelorette party isn't even about you. It's about your friends that spent the money to hang out with you, and you're just ruining everything.
Like, hey guys, I got these little Hershey mini kisses here and little diapers. So
Yeah. Chug milk. I hate it.
Chug milk. Well, I'll respect your wishes. We could find something a little more calm, but I still want to get rowdy a little bit. We'll have to fit that in somewhere.
Oh, yeah. I support that 100%.
well, okay. Sounds like a great time.
Thank you.
I
Absolutely.
pretend to catch COVID. I wouldn't even go.
No, I got to be there for my girl, okay, regardless of the situation.
Yes, please.
Like you have to.
She's like, yes, please.
Well, congratulations, Kylie. Have a great time. Sienna's so ready. She got a Brazilian wax, and she's ready to just partake in all the baby activities.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Bye, Kylie.
Bye, Kylie.
Bye,
Love
Kylie.
you, girl.
Love you.
Bye.
Hilarious. Doesn't sound fun,
At all.
right?
It sounds like a gigantic inconvenience.
Yeah, I don't want to say all that.
Oh, keep that same energy, Sienna. Don't be fake
I don't
now.
want to call her pregnancy an inconvenience, but did I want to do the bottomless mimosas? Did I want to go to this rooftop bar? Yes, I did.
Man, you and the girls got to ditch her for a day.
Yeah, it's going to
Yeah.
snow there, I hope.
It might be raining, so don't put that on me, okay?
Oh, yeah.
No.
You hate to see
I
it.
hate to see it, but we'll have fun.